Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans across the internet, across the greatest country, the US of A. I'm Brett Lashbrook, your co-host for the Sports Circus with my good friend, the Ringmaster. I am owner and CEO of the most interesting team in the world, the Las Vegas Lights Football Club. In the world's most my
All right, folks. I'll tell you what, fun show, and we're only halfway home. We're with easily the most creative, probably the most exciting owner in the professional sporting world for any of the sports teams out there. And Brett, I love the fact that for everything that you're doing with the Las Vegas Lights, it's kind of a path that a lot of ownership is maybe a little scared to go down. It's something similar to what we do here on the Sports Circus. What we do here on the circus is we'll talk about stuff that people are too scared to talk about. It's going to hurt their feelings. Guess what? My concern meter is on 0. We're going to talk about what we want to talk about, but I love the fact that you're out there doing it. You've got a different mascot too. Tell me a little bit more about the mascot.
Yeah, so we have 2 live llamas, Dottie and Dolly. You get it? Dolly Llama? Come on, that's funny. That's funny. So they're the official mascots of Zappos.com. I'll be here all night. So they're the official mascots of Zappos.com, our presenting sponsor, owned and operated just down the street here in downtown, that have contributed so much to growing downtown Las Vegas. And it all started on game 1. They literally, like 2 days before the first game, said, "Hey, do you mind if we bring Dottie and Dolly to the tailgate?" And I said, "What? Huh? Sure, bring the llamas, right? Where do we put them? Sure, no problem." After our first game, it was sold out. We brought a Major League Soccer team in. The headline in the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the headline in the Las Vegas Sun, the headline across Twitter was, "They got llamas." And I said, "Well, we got to figure this out. We got 2 stars." So true story. We said, let's bring the llamas into the game, right? We'll put them in the stadium. This will be hilarious. Well, we quickly realized one issue. The llamas have 0.0 reflexes. So you can't keep them too close to the game because the ball's going to hit them in the head. And we don't want Dottie and Dolly getting hurt. So it quickly evolved in. We're going to bring them to the tailgate. Fans can take the pictures with them. And then we bring the llamas into the stadium and the players walk out and take a team picture with them before every game. And of course, when you're dealing with, entertainment, you're dealing with, talent, let's just say sometimes, or we had to learn the hard way. They need to go to the bathroom before they come in the stadium. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, look at it this way. If they have to go, they've got to go. And, that's part of the sideshow. It's like having Sideshow Bob at the circus, right? And we've got to have one of those, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with Sideshow Bob. I agree.
I'd say when it was seconds before kickoff and they just decided, nope, I'm not moving, and I'm gonna do the number 2. I would say the referee report was very colorful, so we had to make some adjustments very quickly.
Well, hey, look, maybe Elvis, because there's been an Elvis sighting at your games. Well, maybe Elvis can help with the cleanup duty there. I don't know. What do you think?
So I don't know if you're talking about our world famous mascot, Cash the Soccer Rocker. I always say, he doesn't look like Elvis. So if you're Elvis's estate attorneys, do not sue me. He's a mix of Johnny Cash, Evel Knievel, and Hispanic Elvis Presley, right? All merged into one. I'm on a Harley Davidson. We drive around the old baseball warning track. And as we like to say, Cash the Soccer Wrecker is coming in hot to the home plate before kickoff.
I love the Evel Knievel part of that character. I mean, look, what is more daring in Las Vegas than Evel Knievel, right?
There you go. For Las Vegas, by Las Vegas, of Las Vegas.
That's great. I mean, look, you have the right mix of people or characters or persona for that character. Now, what I would like to see, instead of rolling in on a Harley, I'd like to see him roll in maybe on the back of a llama. Now that would be kind of cool.
Please. You're getting carried away now. Please get back in your lane. Okay. We they're not camels.
Well, then bring a camel in. Maybe. Have you thought about that?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hot summer nights.
That's right. That would be perfect. Hey, you heard it here first on the circus, folks. But you know what's cool about this? Folks, we're here with Brett Lashbrook, owner and CEO of the Las Vegas Lights Football Club. Check him out at LasVegasLightsFC.com. The thing that I like the most about all of this is, look, to take out a family of 4 to a professional soccer game right here in downtown Las Vegas is remarkably affordable. And I can tell you this, as a former baseball player, I know what the cost is for a baseball game, a family of 4, parking, tickets, food, memorabilia, posters, pennants, whatever the heck. All I know, it's $1,000. Family of 4 for a football game, it's $1,000. Family of 4 for a basketball game, it's damn near $1,000. And hockey is pretty close behind it as well. Yours is remarkably affordable, and you get everybody involved.
Yeah, I think you've touched on two point that's becoming very quickly, I think, too expensive, and it's cutting out a very large swath of the population. And there's different roles and different niches, and there's a place for everyone. But what I've said is our place and our niche is that this has to be affordable for everyone in Las Vegas, no matter what your socioeconomic background is, no matter what neighborhood you're living in, no matter what your background is. We've got to make sure this is affordable for everyone, and that's always been really important. And I get it, we call our second division for American parlance, it's minor league sports. It's got to be affordable. This is entertainment for you and your buddies to come out and have a cold beer. It's entertainment for you to bring your family of 4, and you've got to be able to do it for less than $100, right? You got to be able to do it for the price of, if not cheaper, than going to a movie. And we've got a lot of really big league, great professional sports here in Las Vegas, but as you mentioned, it gets very expensive very fast. And so we think we've found a really nice niche, and it's important for us to always keep that.
It really is. As I look at it, just as being a kid, I grew up in a very humble home, and my father would take us to baseball games and whatnot, and it was expensive, but it wasn't that bad back in the day. That's like back when you had rabbit ears on the televisions, right, with black and white TVs, right? But in today's time,
you are old ringmaster.
Hey, listen. But anyway, it gets really expensive really quick, and your location is a good spot because downtown Vegas, generally speaking, it's not really a cat show. It's real life. People going up and down Fremont Street. It's normal life where everything isn't overly inflated in price. I mean, let's face it, I love this town, but things are really expensive on the Strip. In downtown, things are a heck of a lot more affordable, and that goes for professional sports.
Yeah, I think the best thing that we have going for us at Cashman Field is the location. And for those of you not aware, downtown of the metro area, Cashman Field is smack dab right, and it is close to so many neighborhoods and people. Right, it's no matter where you are in Las Vegas, it's less than a 20-minute drive, for the most part. And you see where a lot of these newer stadiums are going, or more, I'll call it, certainly not in central Las Vegas. So we love Cashman Field. We love the location. We love what Mayor Goodman's doing with downtown Las Vegas, and we're really excited about what we're building.
Right, and a big round of applause for Carolyn Goodman. I think Carolyn's doing a great job here. What do you think? Carolyn has been on the show before, and she's a lot of fun. And I think she really does a lot of good for the city. And I love the fact of the energy she brings, even at a press conference, even when things are kind of flustering her, she still stays the course and sends the message that she needs to. I would imagine working with her has not been too terribly difficult on your side.
No, I have all the time in the day and all the time in the world for Carolyn Goodman, and she has a difficult job. And I know there's different people saying different things at different times about different things that's happened, but I can say with 100% sincerity, the Las Vegas Lights would not be where we are today, playing in Cashman Field, having this we're having, bringing soccer. So I am forever grateful to what she's done and what I see happening and the transformation happening in the last several years, if not over the last decade plus, in downtown Las Vegas is really, really special. I think we've got something really, really cool. And it's going to take a few more years, but I'm really, really proud to be a part of that growth.
Yeah, and frankly, I'm just happy to be here with somebody that kind of gets what the people really want, because she really relates well to the people. In my opinion, I've had a very good experience in spending time talking with her, but I think it's reflective of what she has brought to the city for everybody. And it's more of, hey, let's embrace an idea and let's roll with the idea. It may be a little crazy, a little kooky, whatever it is, but let's go get it. And I like that go get it attitude. So in the last 30 seconds here, follow up on that. And I've got a question for you when we come back that deals with World Cup.
Let's do it. The world's game.
Right. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned 1994 World Cup. I was there. I saw a couple of games in Soldier Field. I saw.
Oh, that was
Stoichkov.
you. That was you.
Yes, it was me. I saw Stoichkov get a penalty shot. I think he had 4 goals in that game, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it was Greece and Bulgaria. Very exciting game. Of course, if you were for the Bulgarian team, but there was, I don't know, 90,000 people at Soldier Field in Chicago. And it was 90 degrees at game time, and at halftime, it was 48 degrees. That's what happens on the lakefront in Chicago. Back here in a few minutes with Brett Lashbrook, owner and CEO of the Las Vegas Lights Football Club here in Las Vegas. Check them out at LasVegasLightsFC.com. Back in a minute.